me, success is not about the wins and losses. It's about helping these young fellas be the best versions of themselves on and off the field. I always figured that tea was just going to taste like hot brown water. And you know what? I was right. Yeah, it's horrible. No, thank you.
Welcome to England.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, what's going on? How are you?
Oh, I'm all right. I mean, we're all, doing the thing. Watch out behind you. There's people behind you.
Oh,
Very, very intimidating mustache.
Jason. Well, Jason, I got my Iron Giant action figure here.
Oh, wow. There you go.
For good luck, because by the end of this interview, two grown men are going to be crying.
Very possible. Yes, if we do it right.
And if you want to just walk on by, I got my open jar Skippy peanut butter here. I don't know if you can see it here.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Just
Excellent.
take a couple scoops if you want to when you come on by. It's going to be right here on the table for you.
Came prepared.
Hey, Ted Lasso is like the ultimate fish out of water, isn't he?
I mean, probably not as much of an actual fish out of water, like Little Mermaid or something, but yeah, no, he's pretty darn close. It's certainly a fish in a different pool of water, that's for sure.
Well, Kansas City's a long way from London.
Yeah.
Or London's a long way, the other way around. London's a long way from Kansas City.
It depends where your heart is. Yeah, no, good point. Yeah.
It's true. It's early here in Las Vegas, so I don't know where I am. I love how you take one of the oldest comedy bits and you do a spit take more than once at the press conference. And I thought that is just a classic comedy routine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm standing on the shoulders of giants with moves like that for sure. But yeah, when a proper double take, a hat take, a triple take, a spit take, any of those, there's a whole documentary to be made about just the comedic take. And if we can maybe get a clip in there, then lucky us.
I was really surprised about how character-driven this series was going to be. I thought it was just going to be one joke after another, but I'm telling you, I got so close to all these characters, and every character had a chance to shine this entire series. I mean, you were making me tear up a few times.
Well, that's very, very nice of you to say, and that I mean, I'd be lying if I were to say that wasn't the intention. But much like a sports team or any great ensemble, I think that's the goal to get the ball to the guy or gal that's got the hot hand and let them do their thing. But I appreciate the assumption coming in, and I appreciate you sticking with us to hopefully be pleasantly surprised.
Is it cool if I ask Ted Lasso a question? Is he here today?
He is not, because he's fully bearded. Yeah, it's a whole meditation. I'm like Daniel Day-Lewis that way, Jeffrey. I gotta slip into it. I gotta be in the shorts. I gotta have the shades. It's the same thing when I play Joe Biden. I gotta have the teeth in and the suit on. I'm like Audrey Hepburn that way. I start with the wardrobe.
Well, let me ask you this, because, after binge watching all 10 episodes, I started talking like you, that southern little drawl there. Can you turn off that character when you were shooting this series, or did you go home to the hotel room and you're still Ted Lasso?
To a certain degree, yes, but all kidding aside, I'm no Gary Oldman or Daniel Day-Lewis. So anything that I've ever played or portrayed, even impressions, are just a version of me that's shining through. And I often think Ted Lasso is probably the best version of me, or at least the version of me after a couple beers, on an empty stomach in a bright sunny day. Just a lot of optimism, but a fun character to write, a fun character to improvise as, and a really fun character to view the world through the the rose-colored glasses that he sees the world.
Well, I absolutely enjoyed it. And one more thing, can I be one of the Diamond Dogs? Will you let me in your club?
Oh, most likely, if you're willing to come into things with an open mind, open heart, and open arms, yeah, we could probably squeeze in another. There's plenty of room in that office.
Yeah, but I've been working on my howl, so I guess that's what it's all about.
Yes. At the end of the day, yeah, you got to be able to do the howl.
Jason, thanks so much for talking to me, and come visit us in Las Vegas when you have a chance. We'd love to have you.
It'd be good to go back. It's been a while.
Right. And we met at the Critics' Choice Awards, by the way, too. So back a few months ago, back in January.
Oh yeah. Nice to see you again.
I wasn't knowing you, but I just shook your hand. So.
Oh, that's all right. That was a fun night. I think one of the last times we all get to be around each other as human beings. So maybe we get to do those again sometime soon.
Thanks, Jason, and stay safe.
All right, man. All right, you too.
Jeff.
See you.